First Global organizes a yearly international robotics challenge to ignite a passion of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM, among more than 2 billion youths across the world. The First Global Challenge is a robotics event where students from nearly 160 nations across the world will travel to Washington, D.C. this July to participate. One team member representing the TMRSU Community College, Nathan Best, outlines some of the objectives of the competition.
Highlights is it seeks to promote STEM, and STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
Right.
And that is the direction that the world is going into these days. You know, we find that in the curriculum of the schools, you have a lot of learning taking place, but there's not much innovation. You know, some people might say that the year of inventing things is over. That was last century. You know, we can no longer, we've done everything we can.
Right.
We can no longer create something new. So now with STEM, they plan to reignite that flame, you know, get people to start thinking innovatively.
The Spice Bot will be representing Spice Country Grenada at this year's International Robotics Competition. Bess explains how Grenada was chosen as a finalist and how the Spice Bot works.
The Ministry of Works, they were contacted from First Global. You know, the First Global sent out the invitation to all countries saying this is what you're doing and we want your country to participate. And then they went about deduction process. Now to the Spice Bot. Now this robot has to complete a few different tasks. It first has to, well, what they decided was to have different colors to identify different things. So we have two colored balls here. We have orange and we have blue. Right. So now the blue ball would be for water molecules and the orange would be for contaminants.
Team Grenada comprises of 2 secondary school students as a means of continuation into the robotics field. Bess expounds on the importance of having these two on board.
From GBSS and one from PVC, because the whole purpose of it is that when the competition is over, we don't want it to end there. We want to now initialize robotics in Grenada. We want to make it a big thing. So we have the secondary school students on board. So after the competition, now they can go back to their schools and start the different clubs, show all the other children what they learned and build from there. They have already started, most of them, well, 2 of them in their schools.
The project is fully sponsored by the government of Grenada. Akeisha Felix for GBN News.